6:53. Let's get a look at the top stories we're following as you head out the door. And we begin with WAAY 31's Rodneyah Ross.
Huntsville City Schools Board of Education will hold the final interviews for 5 candidates for the Chief Financial Officer position with the school system. This comes after former CFO Bob Hagood resigned in December, just 1 month after reporting a deficit of $2 million of the required 1-month fund balance of $18 million. The board is expected to make its final selection tomorrow. Bill?
Today, Huntsville Board of Education member is expected in court on misdemeanor charges. Michelle Watkins was arrested back in December after a citizen filed an arrest warrant through a magistrate for verbal assault. Watkins maintains her innocence and says she has been targeted and falsely accused. Stephen.
A murder trial will begin today surrounding a woman's death and her baby. Dennis Hammond is facing 2 counts of murder after a 2017 car crash left a pregnant woman dead. Authorities say doctors delivered the baby, but it also died later. The trial will begin at 9 a.m. Bill?
Decatur police expected to release more information about the 19-year-old hit and killed by an RV on the side of Highway 31. We know it was a motorhome mirror that hit the teen and sent him over a guardrail onto some rocks. Today, Fort Payne Public Works employees head back to work after a fire damaged the historic building you see right here. Fire officials going to be back out there trying to determine the cause of Friday's fire. Will.
Lawmaker who said he would introduce articles of impeachment against the lieutenant governor of the Commonwealth is backing off. Patrick Hope tweeted this morning that, quote, additional conversations are needed before impeachment articles are filed. He added that he believes the women bringing sexual assault allegations against Justin Fairfax and that they're working to build a consensus on how to move forward. Bill?
Today, President Trump is headed to El Paso, Texas for a rally. This comes after he made claims during his State of the Union that El Paso was one of the most dangerous cities in the country before several miles of border fence was constructed. And there are only 5 days left for lawmakers to come up with a budget or we'll go into another partial government shutdown. Of course, the border wall proposed by the president remains the main sticking point. He said there must be funding for the wall in order for him to sign off on a budget. Today is the start of 2 3-week-long projects in Madison, going to cause some headaches for drivers. One is happening on Production Avenue, which runs through the Putnam Industrial Park, and another is happening just off Sullivan Street. Kate.